how to make your desire come to you. So you don't have to figure anything out. You don't have to worry about it. You become a magnet to everything that you want. Welcome back. I am Juliette Cleary. I'm a manifesting coach. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon for notifications on new videos, and give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it, so I know. Okay, how to make something that you want come to you instead of you going to get it. Well, you got to think of law of attraction like magnets, right? And you're a magnet. So if you're a magnet to what you want, nothing can keep you away from it. So what's standing in the way? There is resistance, right? You've got some blocks, you've got some resistance going on. That's okay. So what I'm going to share with you today is just the way to get something the fastest. Like when someone asks, what's the quickest way? How can I get this result as fast as possible, right? And this is my answer. How do you make something come to you in the most easiest way and in the quickest way possible? You need to let go. 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 Like if you didn't hear that already, I'm saying you need to let go and you need to let go. Don't be afraid, because when you do let go, you're not letting go of your desire. You're not. That's within you. It will never go away. What you are doing is letting go of the resistance. Because we know, if you've been following me for a while, you know that you don't have to focus specifically on what you want in order to get it. I'm sure if you look at your own life, you can see that there are things that came to you when you were not focused on them at all, or you'd completely forgotten about them, or you didn't even know that you really wanted that specific thing, right? There is evidence all around you to support this. You just have to be aware and pay attention. So what you need to do is up-level your energy. You need to up-level your energy. You need to focus on you, your happiness, apart from conditions in your life, apart from your environment, apart from other people, apart from the actual specific things that you want or the things that are worrying you, your problems, your issues, whatever it is. You need to separate yourself from all of that. That's not who you are. In here is who you are. In here is what you're looking for, okay? And when you realize that, when you finally realize that everything that you want is right here, and everything you've been looking for in other things, in other goals, desires, people, it's all right here. When you realize that, boom, your life's gonna change in a huge way, okay? Because now you've made a shift. Now you've got a real different understanding, and therefore things have to change for you. So how to make things come to you easily, effortlessly. Let go of needing it. Let go of needing anything to validate who you are, or to make you feel good, or to make you feel worthy. No. You don't need anything. You've got it here. You need to look within. That means getting happy. That means falling in love with yourself. If you are in love with yourself, the world and the universe reflect that back to you. You become a magnet to everything that makes you feel even more that way, or that also sees you that way. You will attract a partner who is incredible, also in love with themselves and with life and in love with you. You will attract a career that you feel in love with, right? You will just be a magnet to all of these good things, and it's just gonna flow so effortlessly. But you need to let go, and I'm gonna keep saying that in this video so it kind of like clicks in your mind. Like, you need to let go. Just, that feeling in the solar plexus, that feeling of lack or anxiety or like not enough or stress or worry, just let it go. You don't need anything else to feel better. All you need is to rediscover that part of yourself that you've been neglecting, that you've been saying, hey, I'm not going to let you feel good until I get that thing. I'm not going to let you be happy until I lose the weight. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel good now. You need to stop looking outside of yourself to feel that way. Oh my God, and when you get this, woo, I mean, you've mastered it, right? You've mastered life, because everything that you thought you were looking for was here. And every painful, contrasting experience in your life was leading you to this realization and to this video, maybe, to really realize and understand that the only thing you've ever needed to do is go and look in the mirror and say, I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm in love with you. What are some things that you know light up your soul and make you feel good that you haven't been doing? That you've just kind of been pushing aside. I'm too busy, or it doesn't matter, or it's trivial. I need to focus on this. I need to focus on that. I need to get this. If I get that, I'll feel better. Or I need to do this because other people will think that I'm a successful person or a valid person. You know, they'll think I'm really good if I go and do that. Or I'm going to feel so much better about myself if I go and lose the weight, or I change my appearance, you know. That's not what you're looking for. That's not what you're looking for. And when you really do understand that on a deeper level, all of those things come to you. It's so funny. When you feel like you don't need them and you don't want them because you're just feeling so good. You've just found any kind of little reason and you've built momentum on feeling good. You're just feeling so good, you don't even need any of those things anymore. But then that's when they all flood in. So that's why I'm telling you, if you want to be a magnet and get everything that you want to come to you, you don't go out and try and change things or try and make things happen and struggle and effort, right? And I'm not saying that action won't be involved. Of course, action is amazing. Taking action, taking inspired action, good feeling actions. But you need to change the energy first. You need to change how you think and how you feel, and you're always in control of that. If there are so many things in your life that you don't like, that you want to change, and it makes you feel like you're not in control, remember that you always have control over the way you think and feel, and therefore you are always in control of your life experience and everything that comes to you and doesn't. Okay, so if you want to be that magnet that just like, oh, I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. Ask for it. And then detach. Only think about the specifics of your desires when you're in that high elevated state, when you're feeling really good on that high frequency. All right? Anytime you're not there, you're just aiming to get there. You're in a general way. You're just aiming to feel better and feel good and get happy and fall in love with yourself and fall in love with life. And not with the specific things in your life, just, I mean, when you're on that high frequency, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You just fall in love with everything. You feel differently about everything. You feel good about everything. Everything looks good. Everything tastes good. Everything sounds great, you know? And that's where you want to be. When you're there, when you are there, everything just happens, and then you're just like, oh gosh, I can't believe I was ever worried that you know, was not going to happen for me, or I was ever worried about the problem, because here it all is. So it doesn't matter what you're trying to manifest. It doesn't matter, because I know I'm going to get comments of, oh, does this apply to attracting a partner? Does this apply to changing your appearance? It applies to everything. It applies to everything. It's the biggest secret, you know. You let go of needing anything to change, and you just focus on being the happiest, best feeling version of yourself. You can only win. And some of you might be like, oh, but you know, how long do I have to do that before I get all the good stuff? I manifest all the things that I want. It's like, I mean, this is not work. You shouldn't be asking that question, because then you're not doing this the way that you should be doing this, which is for the purpose of feeling good. If you're doing all of this these law of attraction processes and getting happy and getting on the high frequency because you want to feel good, those questions aren't even on your mind. And when you do feel good, it all happens for you. Okay, it's about consistency, but you'll get there. It's one day at a time. You take this moment by moment and you're gonna be fine. Don't feel like you have to rush there. Again, that's a thought that comes from a lower frequency. You don't have to rush to get to anywhere. You'll get there at the perfect timing, but it doesn't have to take long. It's just deciding moment by moment that you want to feel good. That's who you are. You are this excited, joyful, eager person. And it's not going to take you long to really bring that out in yourself and practice that and maintain it until that's exactly who you are for the most part. And therefore, everything that you want is coming to you very easily and consistently because you're right there. You're right there where all the stuff is. Thank you so much for watching. If this video has helped you, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I love you and appreciate you all. I love reading your comments, so keep those coming because it really does make my day. You would think maybe it wouldn't, but it absolutely does. I love how much love and appreciation that I get from you guys all the time. Okay, so much love to you all, and I'll see you on the next video.